What's up, guys? It's GeoGame Guy here, and just thought I'd do a quick commentary over this Tomb Raider Definitive Edition multiplayer Xbox One footage I had lying around on my hard drive. That's a sentence, say that again. I just thought I'd talk to you guys about a couple things that I've been thinking and try to get my ideas out there. But before I do that, I just want to say a couple things about this footage. One, Tomb Raider multiplayer, not the reason why you buy the game. Two, look how long it is taking to find me a match. And three, once you get into a match, there's like nobody playing this game. I don't know if it's the Xbox One or if it's just Tomb Raider in general, but like I've been in the same match with the same like 4 people 3 times in a row, and it's just ridiculous. But I'm playing it because I gotta get those achievements, right? But on to what I actually wanted to talk about. I've been thinking more and more about why I started this channel and where I want this channel to go and what I want to do with it. And basically it all comes down to what's going on right now in my life, going to college and stuff. But let's give a little bit of background info on me. Basically, I grew up being a gamer ever since I was born. Like, I came out of the womb with an NES controller in my hand. Like, I've just been that guy. Like, everybody knew me as the gamer guy. Like, I have a shelf, a wall full of games. I turned to look at it as I said that, so you could see I'm very attached to it. And I just keep adding more and more. I'm a collector. I buy old retro games. I love all the new games. I have all the new systems. Like, it's obsessive to a point, but it's what I love. Like, it's a culture that I connect with so much, and it's just I've grown up with it. And basically, like, going throughout high school, you always hear those, like, you gotta know what you want to be when you grow up. You want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be this, you want to be that. And like me, I would sit there and I'd be like, I want to be a gamer. Like, I don't know, I want to be in the gaming community. I want to be that guy that, you know, is doing interviews and is on IGN or whatever, or that guy who has like the 275 hit combo in Killer Instinct or something random, you know. Like, it's always been gaming for me. Like, the first thing I think about is games. Like, my buddies will call me and be like, yo, you want to do something today? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm grinding for achievements. You want to come over and play Xbox? Like, that's my thing. Like, they'll be like, hey, you want to go out later? Yeah, sure, let me just finish this level. Like, that's how it's always been. But that's the thing, right? So after high school, like throughout high school, people were saying like, well, why don't you go into game design? Why don't you go into graphic design? Things like this with gaming. And well, that's the problem. I'm not mathematically inclined. I never could learn code. Like, I never really put myself to it, but just the fact that it has a lot of math and functions in it really threw me off of that. And then, like, graphic design and stuff, you know, it stuck with me. Like, I'm doing some simple video editing and picture editing and stuff, but I haven't been really good at it. That I need practice with. But I've always been businessly inclined. I've worked at a small business all throughout high school, and still am now. It's a video game business, so I love it. But it's kind of off-putting how close I am to the video game industry, yet how far away I really am. Like, you know, I meet Xbox Xbox reps, not executives, sorry. And, you know, I met an executive from Activision, and, you know, I've been, like, on the borderline of the gaming industry as a whole. And I love it, though, because I talk to gamers. Like, I get paid 8 hours a day to talk to gamers and sell games and explain games to them. Like, what is bad with that, right? But, you know, like any retail job, you have customers or whatever. But off topic. Back to what I was going with. So I'm going to college right now for business. I thought to myself, you know, getting a nice business degree will be a good background into starting my own video game business. You know, start buying and selling video games. And, you know, the plan is way down the line when I'm 30 or 40 to start my own studio. You know, get like-minded individuals who just love games and go with that, because I've always been an English student at heart. Like, I'm really into reading and writing, and I love artistic movies and games. Like, a game like Flower just blows my mind about just the little subtleties that they can put into it and the kind of nuances that they have in their game that most people don't get. And like, that's the thing. But I didn't go to school. I'm not going to school for English, and that's my fault. And now I feel like I'm kind of pigeonholing myself. I'm so far in that if I just drop out and quit, I've wasted 2 years of my life doing nothing. But I'm still so far away from graduating that I just don't see myself going any farther with it. Like, I just can't do it anymore. Like, every morning is such a drag to wake up, and I'm just hating every day that I'm in class, and it's just like, I don't care about the overnight exchange rate in the Bank of India. Like, just driving me insane, the things that we're learning about. So I started this channel casually over the summer, doing a video here and a video there, and that's the problem. I really didn't know what I was doing with this channel. You know, I did a Let's Play, I've done some achievement guides, I've done random gameplay videos, I've done like co-op kind of things where it's like, hey, look at me and my buddies playing this game or playing that game and just doing stupidity, right? And none of them have really blown up. I even put some trailers on my channel, which got me some copyright issues. Some companies were nice enough to be like, hey, you're promoting, why not? Go for it. And other companies who were just like, nope, you gotta take this down right away, even though I didn't monetize. So it's kind of been a very tricky live and learn kind of experience where I've been learning by trial and error, seeing what videos get more views and seeing what videos people like and what videos people don't like. But the real thing that it comes down to is, if I want this channel to grow, what do I have to do? Now, I've talked to and heard from a few well-known YouTubers. By the way, achievement! Hey, achievement! Yeah, I got that one. Alright, just saying. Well-known YouTubers. Well-known in the fact that they have around or over 500,000 subscribers each. And I don't want to name any names because I don't want anybody to say anything or get any ideas about this, that, and the other. Go contact them being like, hey, you were talking to that guy, why can't you help me? But one of them just did a YouTube video out there. Anybody can see it, so I'll name him. His name is Driftor. Driftor. And really cool guy. I've been following his videos for a while now. And he did a video called YouTube 101. And it's how to grow your viewer base and everything. And what he said in that video coincides with what this YouTuber told me personally. And they basically told me consistency is key. Whoever you are, be that. If you are a character for your show, if you've built a character, you're one of those rage commentators who are just like, you know, yelling and screaming at the screen and it's funny, and that's your character, then be that character. And explain to people that, you know, either that's a character or make your real self another character, so you can be like, look, this is my videos of me just being me if you're tired of being that rage quitter. But always be consistent. Be consistent with your uploads and be consistent with your time of upload and what your kind of things you're uploading. And that's my issue. Like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want this to be an achievement hunting channel where I'm hunting achievements and teaching people how to get achievements, because I hunt achievements like no tomorrow. I'm a whore when it comes to that stuff. Or if I want to build a persona, maybe a comedy, because I love making people laugh. Maybe I could be that kind of comedy persona, but that's the thing, like, I don't have comedy background. I'm really sarcastic in my comedy. Like, I'll just be like, yeah, that's great, you know. I can't even explain it. It's more situational comedy based on what's going on at the time, what people say, and I bounce off of them. So I really wouldn't be able to do those videos on my own. But that's the thing. I don't know. And you know, one other big piece of advice was finding your market, and that goes with business or anything. You got to know who you're selling to. So I got to know my who I'm selling to. I got to find my niche market. If I'm going to be doing achievement guides, yeah, there's 100 other people doing achievement guides too. Am I going to be doing you know, comedy videos? There's a lot of comedy videos out there too. So I got to find something that differentiates me. And I don't want to name names of other YouTubers who, you know, have influenced me and made me want to do this, because you know, just trying to keep it as down low as possible. I don't want anybody getting ideas that I've copied anybody, or I'm going to, you know, be stealing their ideas or anything like that. But that's the thing. Like, all of these guys have their kind of niche market, and I don't know what mine is going to be. And so that's kind of where I want to get the idea out there. Like, anybody who comes across this video, whether you're a subscriber or not, whether you like this video or not, what do you want to see? What is there something on YouTube that you don't see enough of? Because it's the internet. You go on Google and you type in blank, 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 and you'll get it, whatever it is. Porn is a perfect example. There's a fetish for everybody. But getting off porn here, we are getting a little bit off topic. It just comes down to me on what I want to become with this channel and what I want to do with it, and what I want people to see me as, and what I want to do with this in my spare time and maybe make it something more than that. But I do appreciate any of you who watched all the way through, because I'm sure hearing my voice has become very boring from now at this point, especially with this horrible gameplay in the background. But if you did like what I had to say and you want to hear more serious conversations like this, maybe I can do more gameplay over different games and stuff, and that would be interesting to you guys. So make sure to give it a like and comment what you think. Comment what your opinion is, and maybe go back and look at some of my other videos and comment and be like, you know what, your shit sucks and you should really get better at it or stop doing videos, because maybe I need that. Maybe I need somebody to tell me that I'm crap, or maybe I need somebody to tell me that, you know what, I'm doing okay and it's just going to be all right. Because I don't know, man. I'm not getting feedback. I'm getting some views here and there, but I don't know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. So thanks for watching, guys, and catch you later.